Shit. Here we go. With another stream. What the fuck is this stream?
Of vanity is an offense to the gods.
Folks show no compassion. Thus the gods have no compassion for them.
Thou
Alright.
shalt not muscle them up.
The gods have sent the beast as punishment for our sins.
Nope.
We have ceased to suffer our ancient tradition.
I don't think that's true. Okay, what else can we do before we proceed with the main quest? Secondary quest. This one. What did it rains? We didn't care. She said that someday soon the sun is gonna shine.
I wonder what the old
He
lady's
was
fixing for
right.
supper.
This love of mine, my Valentine. I don't think this is the right way. Yeah, it ain't.
Valkyrie has returned, not to be missed.
Viva
Buy
la
your
fête.
tickets now. Available.
Is it here? I think it may be here. Yeah, it's here. Yeah, here we are. Oh shit, no, it ain't here.
Knees ache something.
It's down there, on the other side. Let's wait until morning and then we can join the freaking tournament. What is here now? Let's meditate. Yeah, this is a good spot to meditate.
Where are you sneaking off to, Silvermane?
Well, ma'am, I'm already spoken for. Ah, shit. Is our Scalligan deck good? I don't think it ain't. Let's remove these. Well, no, not that, just these. Then add some more Mardrome. Young Berserker. I think this is all good.
Greetings.
Oh, 2 days. 2 days, huh? I'll just wait for it. Or maybe I should go back to that woods in Caronata or something. I think it was this one. Yeah, I think it's this one. The woods where the spoons disappear.
Apparently, they argued who would go first.
Oh, that's bad luck.
Do you like it there? Our lights can you first? I was confused.
Sorry. I mean, we don't really have a marker there, so... Besides, I think that's gonna be a quest for later. Entrance ruins. I've been here, I've been here. Have I been here? Hmm. 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 I think I gotta explore my
Left of
character instead. I have 6 points. What is this? Greater mutagens. I gotta make one. Ah, no red mutagens. That's the red. Greater red. Huh. It's better. One, two, three, four, five, six. I have to research everything. This is crazy. You know what? I'll just wait for. Sorry. I'll just wait for the tournament to start. Don't do anything else.
Do you like it?
On top of the table. Here we wait. Oh shit. How about that? It's been 2 days now.
Leave me in peace, Witcher.
Yeah, whatever. How about now?
I shall be famous one day, as famous as you.
I'm sure you will. I'm sure you will be famous. Right there inside. I thought the tournament was gonna be here.
Did you care?
Hello.
I'll speak shyness.
There you are. A pleasure to see you again. The Skellige faction, how do you find it?
Hard to play, actually. Not my favorite.
Honestly, not one of my favorites.
Yet I believe you will easily win the tournament wielding it.
Any specific tournament rules? Mind giving me an overview?
Firstly, might I introduce the contestants? Superb Gwent players all, hailing from the world's farthest corners. Hammal Ochen Dankbali, an Offieri merchant. Eric van Frog, a patrician from Novigrad. And lastly, we are proud to welcome a Skelliger.
Ye blind? Not Skelliger, Skelligirl, damn it!
Naturally, no offense meant. Agnetha Skolt, her ever-charming isle temperament in evidence, along with assorted beats, baubles, ropes. As to the rules, they're simple. Each player adopts a faction they cannot change for the tourney's duration. Lose a match, and you're eliminated. The winner from among you shall advance to the semi-final to face the winner of the tourney's previous edition, His Excellency the Ambassador of the Empire of Nilfgaard, Master von Hin. The winner of that match shall in turn face none other than me, your
We're
humble
gonna join the
servant.
tournament, not
Hands
lead the
off our
final
Gwent!
round.
No new fucking factions!
Mind telling me what factions the others will be playing?
It is no secret. Eric van Frog will play the Northern Realms. His Excellency, in a flush of patriotism, chose Nilfgaard. Hamal Ochendankbali will play the Monsters deck, and Agnetha Skolt has chosen Scoia'tael. Yours truly, of course, shall await the winner with a Skellige deck. I'm determined to prove its value.
Protesters have gathered outside. Quite a few, it seems.
Hands off our bloody game! We didn't want any new factions! Monia, you dozy cunt! Stop diddling with dwarven tradition!
Change cannot always please everyone. Gwent traditionalists resent my efforts to expand the canon to include Skellige, but we shall pay them no mind.
I mean, that's unreasonable. There's a sentiment to it, but I don't think that's reasonable though. It's just a game.
Ready to start if everybody
It's
else
like a
is.
DLC.
I
You know?
invite you to join me on the terrace. The Herald shall soon
Besides,
announce the
games have
tourney's
variations
start.
anywhere. Even traditional ones.
Let the tourney begin! In round 1, Agnetha Skolt faces Eric von Vrog, and Gerald of Rivera plays Hamal on Gangbali.
Let's grab a table.
A wager would you wish to make?
What did you have in mind?
Weapons do I collect, and your sword of silver my eye has caught. Should I win, I should take it. Should I lose, to you another equally precious shall I give.
Ah shit, should I agree? I haven't a save, and this is my Aaron died. Let's agree.
Alright. So be it.
Torrential Rain is bad against monster deck. We don't have siege edges. Okay, so this is bad. Fuck, right? Okay, this is good. This is good. Let's get Scorch. And I go first. I can burn that. Now what? Okay, I can burn that again. Ah shit, it's got that shit. Maybe I should. I don't want to play Yen yet. back my... Nice. Yeah. I hope he doesn't have a scorch. Shit. I can pass now. I hope he doesn't have any other cards.
Good match. Thanks.
And upon your victory, congratulate I you. What drove me to wager a sword against you, my lord? Clearly to guide me, the universe ceased. Here, you may it serve well.
I'd never have lost if you hadn't cheated.
And my land folk who slander like that don't live long, because we don't let them. Accuse me of cheating again, and I'll cut your tongue out.
Enough. Hands to yourselves.
As Gwent is a gentleman's sport, we expect all its players to demonstrate impeccable manners, and we cannot tolerate any disturbances. Thus, by decision of Count Monnier, the contestants from Novigrad and Skellige are hereby disqualified.
I wish they were.
Gentlemen's sport. Well, I'm a lady, and we ladies don't give a flying fart about a tourney where any measly prick can accuse us of cheating.
I wish they were.
With round 1 completed, the standings are as follows. Agneta Skolt and Eric van Brogge both disqualified. Gerald of Rivera has defeated Hamel Ong Denbali of Ophir. In the semi-final, Gerard shall face the defending champion, Ambassador Von Hinn.
I am honored.
Wish they weren't disqualified. I wanted to play one of them. Need a lot of choice. Okay. There's so many berserkers, but no Margro. Shit. Okay, I think that's good enough. No decoys though. We need those. Oh my lord. That's just plain bad. I think we can play this and revive it later. We have Burn of Brand and we have this. We can revive this as well, so it's not really a good idea. Okay, okay, I'll have it. I gotta win the first round though. Then we can play this. We don't have Mardrum anyway. But then again, we have a chance to get Mardrum with this spy. Play this. Now it's gonna have to chase our score. Okay, now I can pass. guess I'll just bet on Gwent. Revive the spy later and get a good one. Never saw this. Nice. I don't think he's gonna win this round. I think it's gonna be hard for him. Yeah, let's bet on that. Let's go. Burn a brand. I hope it doesn't have any decoys. Okay, we have Gerald. Oh shit. Still have a lot of cards? I hope not. Oh my god, he still has a lot of cards. Ah, shit. Can he chase my score though? No scorches, please. Perfect.
Your Excellency, a pure pleasure to play you.
The pleasure was mutual, I assure you. Congratulations, Witcher.
Stop desecrating Gwent! Death to any and all new factions!
Seems there's some trouble brewing.
Scoot, all of yous! Off your asses and hide to Skellige! Yeah, I love it, seal slappers.
Please remain calm and stop the verbal attacks.
Stop your mum from fucking ferrets, Monier, and hands off our Gwent!
Maybe instead of hollering threats, you ought to just explain what it is you want.
We've said it plenty of times, yet no one ever listens!
Got me listening.
Gwent's an ancient pastime. Its rules were set ages ago.
Exactly. Determined in keeping with the laws of nature.
There should be 4 factions. That is the optimal number. We'll not tolerate the introduction of any others. It would disgrace the tradition. Aye, leave our Gwent the fuck alone.
Enough of this! Didn't come here to jabber but to break fucking heads in defense of tradition! Come on, lads!
You know what? Fuck you guys. You don't wanna talk to me.
Gonna wreck the fucking so hard, you'll fuck us for the rest of the day! Fucking marks inside them sleep twats! Careful when I fuck you, you know it! Why would this new faction in the horse
He's gonna die. Enough. Maybe you wanna play for it.
Cooled you off a bit?
Fuck. Seeing triple. Quadruple, even.
Enough! I shall summon the guard.
I got this, Count. Sure, you can shut this tournament down, but there'll be another, with who knows what new rules. If you don't like them, don't enter. Play somewhere else however you want, but you'll never stop other folk from playing however they like.
Bollocks!
Like my good friend Zoltan Chive says, if one says you're talking bollocks, they could be right, they could be wrong. But if multiples say you're talking bollocks, well, you probably are. So let's take a vote. Who else here thinks I'm full of it?
Zoltan Chive. Haven't seen that rascal in ages. How's he doing?
Was in Novigrad last I saw him. Be glad to tell you more over a flask of something strong.
Attention, everyone! Our outing's taken a new turn. We're to sit and drink vodka with Zoltan's pal.
Gentlemen, wait. We've still the final round of the tourney to play.
I know. Fuck that. I, Yaki Rafiberg, do hereby declare my participation in this tournament. And I demand to play the victor. We'll settle whether this Skellige faction's worth a flaming bag of shite once and for all.
That's good.
Agreed, but please, show some patience. We must first play a pre-final.
A pre-final.
In the pre-final, Count Monnier, representing the Skellige faction, shall face Gerald of Rivera, also playing with a Skellige deck.
My brother's dream has come true. Skellige in the final, and played by both contestants.
Good luck.
Let's try to win. Both winning Skellige. Okay, I got a good draw. Kinda good. How about this? Okay, I can stop this one. Ah, shit. Not that good. I don't trust people who open with Dandelion. Ah, damn. What the fuck? Pass here. I don't think this dude has a sports strategy. Skellige deck usually don't have it. Nice. I can pass here. I'm done. Okay. Let's wait. I think it's gonna be GG's. Ah shit, bad draw. I haven't counted to that though, but I'm not gonna say it yet. I won, obviously. Shit, I can't burn the brand anymore. I should have played it before Gerald.
Congratulations! The best man has won, playing the best faction to boot.
Thanks. Good game.
Skellige won! What a bundle of pish! Tournament's not done! Now it's my turn.
That is what we agreed. Let us resolve our differences here and now.
Now to determine the ultimate victor, Gerald of Rivera, playing the Skellige faction, shall face Yaki Raffiberg, playing
Scoia'tael!
Let the better man or dwarf win!
Harder to play than the Northern Realms, that's for sure. What the fuck is it? I'm thinking... Okay, that's good. I have a lot of good draws in this tournament. Shit. Okay, we're gonna finish this one. We can summon anyway with Ceres. Fuck, I thought I had the Mardrome. I didn't know I didn't. I was even saying that I had a good draw. Look at that, I have 3 fucking Berserkers without a Mardrome. I'm gonna play Ceres. Torches, please. Great, torches. I'm gonna play these useless cards. I actually thought I had a Mardrome. Back my shield maidens. Fry that up with sword. Glad I didn't burn a brand first. Haha, that's actually good. Ah, fuck. Okay, I can still spawn it twice though, so there's that. Be 16. There's 2. There's 1, right? Yep. There's 1.
Thanks. Good game.
Bollock blusters! What hurts most is fucking Skellige one. But as they say, tough shite. Congrats!
Drink now?
Come on, lads! Let's get soused!
No, you must stay, for I wish to treat you all to a tipple. We must toast the premier of the new faction. And if anyone wishes to play a friendly match of Gwent, I see no reason why not. Thank you for everything, Witcher.
No problem. Had fun.
You proved yourself a true Gwent master. Here, the grand prize. You earned it.
I used this deck when I was in classic Flora
Thank you very much,
I don't
Count.
think I would ever
Thank
win.
you once more for deigning to take part in my little tournament. I hope we shall meet again.
Who knows? Farewell.
No, Picarito.
Okay, we're done. Wine Wars Guard. We finished all the side quests. Well, at least after this one, this Wine Wars side quest. And then we can take on the beast. Oops, sorry about that. There are a bunch of drunkards here. Where the hell am I going? There's the Guardian Embassy.
I like it.
Also, I haven't explored this area yet. I should have explored this. Just straight ahead. Hello? This is where I fought that necrophage and the orchestra. Here? What the frick? Why are there books here? Regis! Regis is a Gwent character. Also, is in the books. They fought this sorcerer, Vilgefortz, I think. Is that so? But it is not because of his outer appearances or inner strength that Regis became our dear companion. Ah, Vilgefortz, look. He was melted by Vilgefortz. Vilgefortz is a rather strong mage who practices pyromancy. Rest in peace, Regis. We still miss you. We still talk about you, Regis. I wonder if they ever introduced Regis in the Witcher series. I mean, I stopped watching after season 1, I think. I just didn't find it.
Nahal in his eye. Ought to use it.
I didn't find it enjoyable after season 1. What is this?
Interesting.
Ooh. Casus Foederis. What grade is this? There's gotta be monsters here.
Victuals aplenty around here. Some stench. Just wonderful.
Stop that. Invested so much in sign for me not to cast it. Okay, that was it. There's gotta be more to this area. At least I got a sword. Let me take a look at it. Oops. Casus. Blade. This is from the Fury Merchant. It's weaker than my current sword. My Erendite is so strong. Anybody else here? Or anything at all? Oops. I saw something. Nope. How about here?
This is someone's home. Or some things.
Huh. This is it. Let's not loot everything. How about this? Regeneration potion for Vervain extract, Lashenfang, Sankurum, Altantra. Grind the larger ingredients and smaller ones. My last thought before I succumb to sleep. If we were to create a god as the humans have, what would he be like? Okay, this sounds like he's not a human. People justify bad deeds by good intentions. I'm not sure if there's greater idiocy. I'll drink the freshly squeezed blood of an infant. I know I can. People don't think about the present. They usually remember old times or worry about the future. I have a feeling that my friend Detlef will die. I am sad. That's pretty sad. We're gonna need your red pickaxe. His friend will die. What does that mean? Oops, what's this? Mateo Golic. Let's read the gravestones. Maybe one of these are Arcadius Borovic. He died of boredom. How about this sword giver? What does his gravestone say? Ooh, what's this? Nice oak. Here's here rests Sir Gammon of Gichon. On my grave you'll not find the likeness of the man who once lived. I gave my heart, soul, and body to the knightly craft, and I wish to remember this and I. Naked sword, the symbol rests above me. And I picked it up. I'm really sorry about that, sir. But you know what? I'm gonna put on flowers here. The grave that they dug him had flowers gathered from the hillside. Flowers. But eternity knows him, and it knows what we've done. creepy. I was supposed to go to Belgard, which is around here. It's this one, I think. Let me check. Yeah, it's this one. Let's go trampling the vines.
Witcher,
Hold up one sec.
We've got something for you.
Really?
Oh, Witcher, greetings. Kind of you to come. Matilda and I, we've a surprise for you.
Is that so?
You two seem to be getting along.
We are. There came a point we realized we had no grounds to quarrel. Things
Okay.
became altogether pleasant.
You're
And
lovers
a
now.
bit spicy.
Romantic. Quite.
Got it. Needn't say more. Glad things are going well for you. What's the surprise? Some new monster I need to kill?
No, something far more pleasant.
We've produced a wine. According to the best sommeliers, it might just dethrone Est.
We owe this success to you. So, if you'd agree,
We'd like to name it after you.
what shall we call it?
White wolf.
Why not White Wolf?
Wild, with character. It fits perfectly.
If you wouldn't mind, we'd like to send a few bottles to your home every so often.
I'd be honored. Thanks.
No, we thank you. Take care, Witcher.
Yay, thank you.
Its writ and brought in chains.
Okay, now it's time to actually take care of what we came here for. Why does this
Run,
vineyard
Roach.
not have any signage or signposts? I think I might just need to find it. There it is. Let's go get Palmer in. What's this? Dear fellow Gwent lovers, allow me to present myself. I already read that. Monsieur, I would like some armor created
Ah,
for
a
me.
professional. I like to trade with your kind. You actually appreciate quality workmanship.
What have you got there? So long.
This DLC has a lot of references to the books. I like it.
And watch sparks fly.
There's Palmer in. Here?
Here in
Sorry.
the fair, all right and fair.
Perhaps
Lady,
inside
I have a
this
fierce wish to fight
thing?
fiercely in your name. Fiercely ask your permission to so do.
My permission, thus I grant you, sir. Truly, to send a witcher against the beast, it's as if one sought to treat the clap with crabs.
Why do you have to berate me though? It's even sadder, I can't punch you.
Problems?
This-
Hire a witcher. It's a good thing.
This one, I guess?
It's late, I know. Sorry to bother you, but I need to talk to the Duchess.
It's no trouble. I had not yet laid my head to rest. As to her illustrious highness, I fear you will have to wait until the sun has risen again. Make yourself at home. Milton mentioned you'd been to Corvo Bianco to see the beast's victim. Learn anything new from Nabotti?
Well, since we have to wait anyway, steel yourself for a long story.
And how is it we passed from your account of the investigation to reminiscing about the succubus?
'Cause those were good times. And we were younger. Always nice to talk about that. Look, sun's up.
Then let's tarry no more. Her Enlightened Highness is sure to have arrived at the Tourney grounds by now.
Okay.
Let us go.
There's a lot of people here.
Who's fighting? Nilfgaardian gladiators?
Close, but not quite. As you will soon see.
Shit. That's my 5th Shaelmar.
Someone's gonna fight a Shaelmar? With only some bells on its tail to confuse it, slow it down?
Whatever is the problem? The beast is a gift from the Emperor, no less.
Somebody's gonna die. That shit is gonna roll like a bowling ball. A giant bowling ball. I know I've killed Shaelmars, but I've killed it for the sake of not hurting anybody else. Not for entertainment.
Shouldn't torment the beast. How would you like to be dumped in an arena, blindfolded with a string of bells dangling from your ass?
Pity a monster. You, a witcher?
I slay monsters who are a threat to humans. You're out to humiliate one to entertain a crowd.
Yeah, what's the virtue in that?
No knight will gain any glory from this. Who's going to fight the beast?
Guillaume, the young man you met.
Yeah.
Fucking die.
Mentioned he'd promised his heart's captor a monster trophy.
Great love demands great sacrifices.
No, it doesn't.
Let's go.
You guys are assholes. You're just acting all surrounded and shit. You guys are assholes. I hate you guys.
I dedicate my imminent victory to fair Lady Vivian.
I know they have to be exterminated, but that's for the sake of being safe. Yeah? Not for entertainment.
It's begun. The fight shall have to end first. We must wait.
Got a bad feeling about this.
Still alive, isn't it? Look behind you, dumbass.
Damn it.
No, don't jump in, Gerald. Kill him. Let him kill him. Boom. Rest in peace, dumbass.
We have to help him. Gotta keep it down. Can't really tell where we are when it hears us.
hell up, bro? Grape shot or is it salmon? I think it's grape shot. Ow. Okay, there you go. I hate
The
this people.
Shelma lies defeated by Gerald of Rivera, master of the witchering trade. Behold, as the last gasps of life seep from the beast.
Master Geralt, do what you must. Finish the deed!
Yeah, I should kill it. Stop it from suffering any longer.
It suffered enough.
I'm sorry, young blood.
The monster lies slain! The fight is done! Praised be the victors!
That's the 5th Shelma I encountered. 4 of them I killed, and 1 was killed by a pitchfork on its belly. This one's stupid.
Guillaume.
The lad came damned close to dying.
I hope it did.
I'm fine. Not hurt at all. Vivian?
Smile as befits a hero and keep silent. Speech clearly pains you. She approaches.
Geralt. We must talk. Vivian.
You shall talk later, in the medic's tent.
Geralt, magnificent, breathtaking.
Your Grace.
We knew that to summon you was a brilliant idea.
You guys
We are
are
delighted,
pompous
ravished to have
bastards.
struck upon it.
That's what you are.
And I'm truly honored.
See to our young hero. Hop, hop. For we must make off with Geralt. We should talk. We had been long awaiting your arrival. Had nearly lost hope. Then suddenly, that entrance, so spectacular.
Your Grace. Shaelmars are dangerous creatures, even to knights in full plate armor.
Nonsense. In Toussaint, knights have battled beasts for mere glory since time immemorial. True. Guillaume suffered a few bumps, scars, and bruises, but in return gained eternal glory as he who slew the monster.
No, he did
What
not.
about the crowd? Say the Shaelmar had vaulted into the stands. Would have been a massacre.
Geralt, though we value your fortuitous intervention in the arena, we would remind you your services have been retained, and as shall soon become clear, you will
she
be
doesn't take
generously
advice as well.
compensated for
I
completing
fucking
another
hate these
task
people.
altogether.
Pompous bastards. Full of themselves. And they talk about this knight in shining armor, chivalric values and stuff. But they're just covering the fact that they are full of themselves.
Your Grace, my contract. I'd like to
Conceited
discuss it.
motherfuckers.
Naturally, but not here. We shall need Damien. He led the investigation pending your arrival. But wherever could he be? Come, we must find him.
I hope she dies. Just like the Shaelmar. And I hope Guillaume dies. know, it's one thing to kill a monster,
Tell us,
channeling something, but
Have
to
you come
capture
alone?
them?
Or did Viscount Julian accompany you?
Ah, she's got history with
Wish
Dandy.
to see Dandelion, Your Grace?
Yes. I mean, no. Yes. But solely to tell him we regret. Yes, deeply regret rescinding the death sentence we so justly handed down upon him.
They've got history.
If we could turn back time, we would make certain he sat in a tower till he rotted. No, we would ensure he was broken on the wheel, then drawn, hanged, and quartered.
This bitch.
Ah, the very man we would entrust with these tasks. Damien de la Tour, captain of my personal guard.
Your Grace. Witcher.
Greetings. Sorry to have to tell you, but the guardsmen handling the last victim's body...
I know already. The creature in the cellar of Corvo Bianco. Was it the beast?
No. A Bruxa, a kind of vampire. Not the beast, but tied to it in some way.
So the beast is a vampire.
You know this how?
Through careful analysis of the evidence, both on the riverbank and at Corvo Bianco.
Do you mean to insinuate the investigation thus far has been sloppy?
Yes.
Geralt insinuates nothing of the sort. We must listen to him attentively.
Actually, Geralt insinuates it. Matter of fact, it's not even an insinuation anymore. It's so obvious.
I examined the body of the beast's last victim. Might have found something. Need to analyze it. A quiet place, that's what I could use most right now. And maybe the help of an alchemist or a mage. Also like to hear all you know about the previous victims. Take it Sir de la Tour is my man for that.
Firstly, call me Damien, please. Secondly, you should know I spoke against summoning you here. I've heard much about you. You bring trouble, or thus far have, always. And we've enough trouble as it is. Yet we are capable of defeating the beast on our own, without an outsider's help.
Why haven't you done
I've
so
no
yet?
doubt about it.
Damien, we settled the matter of the Witcher's employ some time past. Definitively. Since you have broached it nonetheless, let us discuss Geralt's pay. Are the legends true? Do Witchers usually demand that which you find at home, yet did not expect?
Only if you can't pay with coin. Not always.
Not quite, Your Grace. Law of surprise, it's something we invoke at times, but rarely. Usually we just take gold.
Disappointing. This law sounds rather romantic. On the other hand, on returning to the palace, we would likely find impatient petitioners or a set of sample fabrics for a new dress. Poor rewards both. I fear you'd not have much use for any of the surprises we are likely to come upon. Thus we've decided you shall receive the deed to a vineyard, Corvo Bianco, and the sum of coin. You will doubtless consider this adequate. Title to the vineyard shall be given to you at once. Surely you'll need lodgings while you hunt. The coin, however, will be yours only once you have slain the beast.
Lovely, generous gesture, Your Grace. Corvo Bianco. Isn't it the Duchy's temporary morgue?
Is it now? The Chancellery's bungled things again, we fear. Not to be left unsupervised for one instant. Yet, in its mood, a morgue should present minimal problems to a Witcher. What's more, nothing enhances a wine's reputation better than a grim legend.
Thank you, Your Grace. I accept the contract, of course. But as I said before, I'll need some information.
This bald man is so fucking veiny. He's like a dick. It's like a Snickers bar.
How'd it start? Who was the first victim?
Crespi was the first to die. He was famed once for his many glorious tournament victories. Then he grew old, hung up his sword, and took to winemaking.
Crespi was not loved by the wine merchants. He was ruthless in business and thought to cheat many a time. He asked us for a dispensation from all court ceremonies. We did not grant it. We could not. Once you've taken the oath of a knight, you remain a knight till death.
How'd he die? Where'd they find the body?
Quite unusual, the circumstance. He was at a feast when suddenly one of his fellow feastgoers noticed he was missing. The town watch found him an hour later. on his hands and knees, propped against the town pillory, his sword hanging from his neck.
Sounds
He
like
had
a
died
ritual
of
killing.
wounds inflicted with claws, not a weapon. Blows of great force.
So he died suddenly, but the body was on its knees, meaning someone posed it.
So it seems.
That sounds like a ritual killing. So he's a knight who's infamous for being very unknightly, rather unknightly. And this body was posed in the middle of the town. This sounds like it's a ritual killing of some sort.
Second murder. Tell me what you know.
In the
A
city
vampire
there
who
are
kills-
certain nooks. No one reasonable ventures there after dark. Ramon Dulac's corpse was found in one such place. With the first murder, terror gripped the city. Its inhabitants grew wary, kept to safe areas. Consequently, news of the second victim came to us from a group of concerned cut-purses.
Criminals fear the beast? Telling in a way. Take it you've excluded the possibility that Ramon died at the hands of these bandits.
Do you believe me, an amateur? Not hands, but claws killed Ramon Dulac. The wound was deep, clean.
His body was found in the gutter, dressed in nightshirt and cap, a pillow placed under his head, and his sword replaced by a bed warmer. Ramon Dulac, a knight who but a dozen years past was an advisor to our father, the Duke.
Someone went to a lot of trouble to make him look ridiculous. Maybe revenge was the motive.
It's not out of the question. Dulac had shady dealings with the criminal underworld, but no one ever came forth with concrete proof of any misdoings.
That's another clue. This looks like older knights who are not adhering to the chivalric virtues are being killed by the beast. Maybe it's a ritual killing of some sort. Maybe the... When you think about it, it's quite like that vampire in Novigrad, although that one is not a higher vampire. He was a higher vampire in the form of a catacan. What does this mean? The beast is a vampire and is doing some ritual killings. Maybe another disillusioned vampire like that one?
So, first two victims were knights, best years behind them.
The same could be said of the third. Sir Delacroix was wont to claim that in modern times knights face new challenges, enterprise being the latest addition to the chivalric virtues.
He made a veritable fortune in the grain trade. Palmerin even nicknamed him Sir de la Stinchi.
Found a coin pouch on his body. Contained florins dating from various times, hailing from different provinces of the Empire.
Delacroix loved coin, true, but had no patience for numismatics.
Lots of similarities between the victims. All the bodies were found in strange places under extraordinary circumstances. Seems the murderer, whoever or whatever it is, has some meaning to convey.
These were honorable men. We are horrified by the disdain, the disrespect with which they were treated. These were knights of Toussaint. Blast it.
Might be the point. From what you say, none was a model of virtue. Ever considered that's what the beast's trying to draw attention to?
All the murdered men were knights who swore fealty to the 5 chivalric virtues. And even if
Knights of Toussaint swear fealty to what virtues exactly?
honor, wisdom, generosity, valor, and compassion.
Yeah. Yeah, moral decay. See, the first one, he was killed. He was uncompassionate. Right. He's not compassionate. He was... I'm trying to remember what was the term that was used to describe him. Ruthless? Yeah, he was ruthless. So, there's no compassion in that. The other one, there is no honor, I think, dealing with criminals. And the third one is Sir de la Stingy, which is not generous. So the next one will be valor and wisdom.
5 virtues. Why are they so important to your knights?
Strange question.
Your Grace, forgive me. I'm a foreigner trying to understand another land's customs.
You are forgiven. According to legend, the virtues we cultivate were bestowed upon us by the Lady of the Lake. How we truly came to espouse them, none remember. In Toussaint, we believe men of low birth should be simple-hearted and obedient. We expect much more, however, of our knights. They are to be soldiers and courtiers, lords and servants. Thus, the need for clear moral guidelines.
Hey,
At the time of his dubbing, a knight vows to demonstrate throughout his life honor, wisdom, generosity, valor, and compassion.
As far as I'm concerned, I'm the only one who espoused those. I mean, the Lady of the Lake gave the erudite to me. If any of your knights actually follows the chivalric virtues, they would have had the erudite, not me.
Beast seems to be pointing up moral decay, denouncing it. Victims were all humiliated. Might have been murdered to emphasize their lack of specific chivalric virtues.
Honor compromised by the pillory. Wisdom by ridicule. Generosity by a coin pouch shoved down a throat. It seems to fit, true, though not perfectly.
Oh, I did not mention.
Can't discount the theory if it's on the lips of everyone in town. Say our reasoning's right. Next murder will be just as showy and denounce the victim's lack of the fourth virtue, valor. We can also assume that victim will be an elder knight.
Let's think. At the moment, all the knights are either at the tourney grounds or in the palace gardens. Our annual hare hunt shall begin there shortly. Have you heard of the custom?
Milton mentioned something. Seemed excited to prance around in a bunny costume.
Yeah.
Not sure why.
Yeah.
Hang on.
The bunny is
strange circumstances.
Yeah.
A knight advanced in years. The famed cowardice of rabbits.
Gonna die.
Could it be that simple? Is Milton de Peyrac-Peyren the next victim?
Milton also knew Delacroix. Told me so down by the river.
Damien! To miss something so obvious. De Peyrac-Peyren, Crespi, Delacroix, and Delac formed a knightly team. It was years ago, but...
They were a team?
They were close friends, tightly knit, and as such earned the trust of our father, the Duke. We often witnessed him turn to them with delicate matters. Later, their paths diverged.
Unlikely to be a coincidence. Beast must know it too. It's a lead, I'm sure. Your Grace, we need to find Milton immediately.
Rather problematic. You see, the garden entertainments are due to start, and he's disguised as the hare, hiding somewhere, waiting for some tipsy courtiers to find him. The hare's hiding place is a carefully guarded secret.
We must call off the game, at once.
First and foremost, we must remain calm.
Okay, that's tradition there. Again, yeah? You're not gonna reveal it?
Order the garden searched, immediately, but discreetly. By no means can we disrupt the festivities. Panic will only incite the beast to strike sooner. And you, Witcher, follow me. My gardens, my night, I shall take the fall. A murder is out of the question. I will not allow it. Not near my palace. Horses? Ready our horses!
Okay.
Your Grace!
Fuck. Gerald. Gerald.
What the hell? Why, I should... Your Highness, I...
Mind it doesn't get wrinkled. Onward!
The way I see it... Yeah.
Hey! That is silk! Be careful! Give it to me!
I think Milton is gonna die.
Faster, Geralt! Right like the wind!
Your Grace seems right at home in the saddle.
This way! Through town! Try not to...
I wonder if this Casa will die as well. Or what's his name? Damien de la Tour is probably gonna take that death for... get like death by proxy or something.
Clear a path! Clear the way, I said!
Oh my lord. I went the wrong way. And we're just bugging.
It's here! Just round the corner!
Hurry!
We must go to where the game is being. The participants must find a unicorn's horn, a golden fish, and a phoenix egg. With these in hand, they can deduce where the head, Milton, hides.
Mean we need to find those things too.
We've no other option. But time is of the essence, so we shall have to break the rules.
Hold up, is Palmer gonna die?
Second thought,
I
through
hope
here.
Palmer doesn't die. He sounds... I mean, he sounds like
I shall show you where the hunt plays out.
he's an honorable knight.
Then we will split up.
And
You
it
will get
doesn't
hold of
look
the
like
unicorn
his
horn
fancy.
and the golden fish. While I nab the phoenix egg. That will be quickest.
Golden fish. Do I need a rod or a net?
Please, Geralt. It's not a real fish. Look there, towards the water. See the lights? The hunters are trying to hook the fish from boats. You must simply dive in and find it.
The unicorn. How do I catch it?
It's terribly skittish, true, but I'm sure you will find a way to earn its trust. Turns around, over there, look.
I'm gonna fucking axe that shit. It's not even
The
a
golden
unicorn.
fish and the horn both contain things or clues that will help us find Milton. Once you have fish and horn, find me among the other phoenix egg hunters.
Okay, let's do this quick.
All
I don't
clear?
want him to die.
Then let's get to it.
I think Milton is a coward, but that's the least of the 5 chivalric virtues.
Best cure for the beast, a witcher.
A coward doesn't get anyone killed, at least indirectly. I mean, not directly.
Have you ordered a new coat for the wine festival?
Yes.
Take good care of yourself.
Sorry about that. Sorry. Where was that shit? Here? It's gotta be here.
Stocks and the whip await those running riot. Virtue values peace and quiet.
Everybody here speaks in rhymes, and everybody's full of themselves. It's fucking annoying.
Golden fish should be easy to spot once I'm under.
If I were to choose the best people I could relate to, that would be Velen. They're poor motherfuckers.
That's the way to do it.
Sure, if you're a peasant.
That's not it. That's not it either. Fuck. Salt candy. Shit.
Hey, wait. Stop. It's important.
King Cormorant, sire, accept this offering we bring. Prithee cast upon us your merciful eye, and bear before us its secrets.
As the moon is heavily coursed of trace, in my domain I await that moment of grace, when a soul of good or ill repute brings me a gift, fitting tribute.
Sorry. The key.
A key.
Stretch.
This ruins the game!
Disgraceful.
Sorry about that. next one will be the unicorn. Who else is gonna die? There are 3 characters right now, or actually 4, since Milton is not dead yet. There are 4 characters right now that might die. Anna Henrietta, De La Tour, Palmerin, and Milton. Milton, I think we can save him. It's insinuated that the beast is gonna kill knights and or people who signifies the chivalric values. So it might be the fuck? Who said meow? It might be Delatour. It also might be Palmerin after Milton. Where the fuck was it? Oh my lord, I'm pretty far. Gotta rush. I gotta rush. Get out of the way.
Am I invisible?
Yes. Ah, fuck. I'm off to the side. Let's axie it. Where is it? Oh, it's moving. Isn't it? I mean, it's a horse after all.
Perhaps an apple will work. Or some sweets.
We would not be in this predicament, dear sister, were you still a virgin.
Do you really wish to have this conversation again? Here and now?
Hush, or you'll spook the beast. We shall try the sweets.
Hey folks, gonna have to ruin your fun. Sorry.
Who's that?
Gerald, just axie it. Don't be stupid.
Almost had it. Come on, stay calm.
Yep, there you go.
Shh, calm down. Easy now.
What's the clue? Let me read it.
Well, that's hardly fair.
Flagrant cheating is what it is. Sirs, we must teach this scamp some proper sportsmanship.
Hands off, a man's life is at stake.
A bold-faced lie.
Let's show the scoundrel the true meaning of valor.
Father, my ass.
Make yourself broke. You shall regret your dishonesty. He's a cheat, a cad. You shall regret your dishonesty. Defend yourself, rogue. Heartless. Defend yourself, rogue.
Come on, come closer.
Ah, shit.
I hope you've learnt your lesson. If not, we're available for more tutoring.
This bitch is...
Fuck-a-doodle-doo. No rematch. Got no time. I'm in a hurry.
Yeah, no rematch. I should have just actually done.
Unworthy. Entirely inappropriate behavior.
What was that? Do it again? Can I read it even? I don't think I can. Where do I go next? Behind.
If you please, Your Grace.
We do not please. We act out of the highest necessity. Or shall be explained later.
But it's against the rules.
I am the rules.
This shit is considered.
Geralt! At last.
Got a key and a clue.
And I've another. Show me yours. Who wrote this drivel? I begin like a groan, hollowed out with ease, then end like a mouse, with a head of hard cheese.
Greenhouse. It's a greenhouse. Grown, ease, so green.
Let's see. Grown with ease gives us green, right? And mouse with a head of hard cheese. Greenhouse?
You're a genius. Several greenhouses in the gardens, indeed, but only one looks, the key to which looks just like the one we found.
Greenhouse it is then. Let's go.
Okay, let's try.
Wait here.
It's already open, isn't it? It's already open, isn't it? He's already dead. Yeah, he's already dead. Damn. I didn't know Geralt could jump that high. When I do it, I die.
What was that?
Control him here. Just like, what do you call it? Assassin's Creed. I've seen footage of Assassin's Creed. Okay, we're gonna fight him here.
I'm here.
This belonged to you, maybe?
It did, but you may keep it. I've a new one. I do not know you. I've done you no harm. Yet first you butchered a Bruxer who was dear to me. Now you pursue me. Why?
You've killed 4 innocent people, at least.
And you? How many innocents have you cut down?
I'd say none.
I don't kill innocents. Murderers, though, you bet.
I'll soon be done. I've but one left. And you, should you not stand down.
And once you're done, intend to leave? Go kill somewhere else?
No. I intend to live. Happily ever after.
I won't let you kill again.
You can't be caught with that.
Come on. to stay where you were. Regenerate.
I know you're in trouble. I can help.
I'll help myself.
No, he's my friend.
Oh, this is really. Wait, you died in the books though.
Yes, Gerald, it's me.
Regis? You alright?
What the hell, bro?
All is well. All's in order. Wounds such as these heal on vampires in moments. But we've not seen one another in ages, my friend. At least in human terms, that is.
How's this even possible? Last I saw you...
I was a bubbling, shapeless smear, having been rather spectacularly melted into a column of a certain castle. In somewhat better shape now, as you can see. Hardly peak form, mind you, but were I human, folk would think me a demigod, I dare say.
I'm sorry. What happened? It was my fault. Never got a chance to apologize.
No need, Gerald. Bygones. I did not have to join you on that expedition. No one twisted my arm.
Miraculous regeneration. How do you manage it?
I had help. From the one you hunt.
Him?
Yeah.
How? And what have you been doing all these years?
Not the time nor place for such stories. I suspect we'll get a chance to speak at ease and at length later. Now, however, we must deal with the reason that brought us both here.
Local serial killer seems to obey you. Maybe you could talk him out of it, convince him to stop murdering.
Why do you think I've come? It shall not be easy, as Dettlaff can be rather stubborn.
So he's
though you must
Dettlaff.
certainly recall that
Yeah, you're
neither
right,
do
you're just
I
gonna die.
surrender readily.
So that's his name. He's your friend?
You might call it that. Though Dettlaff is, how would you humans put it, more bestial than I am. But not to worry, I'm working on him.
Haven't exactly done a great job with that. He's killed one knight since I got here, at least 3 others before I arrived.
For good reason, I'm sure. Understand, Dettlaff is not some decadent shit who kills for sport, or to assuage a dryness of throat or a dullness of mood.
That's so.
So in your opinion, what are his reasons?
Precisely what I wish to find out. And then I will convince him of the error of his ways.
Got a lot of faith in the guy.
Despite appearances to the contrary, you two are quite alike. You've both noble hearts, yet you both are wont to perform ignoble deeds. When circumstances force you to, of course. Remember the year 964?
That was 3 centuries ago.
Blind fear gripped Rivia, Lyria, and Spala. Women and children were dying. Their mutilated, dismembered corpses littered the fields.
Brute of Lyria. Read about it. Chewed up almost 200, then fell to a common poacher supposedly armed with a dagger blessed by some prophet.
It fell to Dettlaff, who then found a poacher asleep in the brush near his snares and dropped the fiend's corpse at his feet. And thus, a legend was born.
Damn.
Vampires rarely help humans. Must have had his own agenda, hunting the beast.
You err. He slew it for one reason alone. The monster killed a lad who once, in the street, had offered Dettlaff an apple, expecting nothing in return.
Terribly noble of him.
You do not have a monopoly on altruism, my friend. Vilgefortz melted my body. Dettlaff found what was left. As per our codex, he had a choice. To leave me where I was, or to care for me and nurture my remains.
Yeah.
He chose the latter. Regenerated me at no small expense in his own blood. Do you know what that means to a vampire? The gravity of the endeavor?
Probably same thing it means to a human. You owe him your life.
Much more than that. The act itself made us blood brethren. A bond so strong humans cannot even imagine. Which is why I know something ill is afoot.
Always had an overdeveloped sense of empathy.
Each vampire has a unique talent. One they hone over centuries. It's precisely what renders us so difficult to classify. Dettlaff's trump card is his herd instinct. His tribal propensity. In point of fact, He prefers the company of lesser vampires and shuns that of humans. If he walks among you, killing egregiously, it can only mean something's upset him immensely.
You've got any
Anything specific? Some set of things that'd be likely to set him off?
How should I say this? Detlef doesn't understand men, their world, its rules, its conventions. He's naive in a sense. He doesn't comprehend your games, knows not what it means to lie, deceive.
Suggesting he's maladjusted and venting his rage.
I'm suggesting maladjustment can at times breed conflict. But is it the case this time? I cannot say, but intend to find out.
Are you saying somebody's manipulating him to do this because he's naive? Or maybe he's learned of what those knights did to somebody who's important to him? Maybe somebody important to him were killed by those knights. Or by, I mean, since the knights have groups, right? And those four were in a group.
Gotta find him before something upsets him even more, and all Beauclair is awash with blood.
Well, we share a cause then, just like the old days.
Not entirely. I mean, when I find him, you know.
I know you've a contract on his head. Yet your true task is to stop the beast killing, not necessarily to kill the beast, am I right?
All in all, sure.
Let us find him. By the time we do, I hope I'll have convinced you Detlef is no monster.
Fine, all right already. But for now, evidence is stacking up against him.
Hear that?
The posse. Knights must have tracked me here.
I'd prefer they not find me here. I've makeshift quarters at Mère Lachaise Long Cemetery. We'll meet there.
See you.
Yeah, I found that already. Holy shit, I didn't know you were here. Use of black and white smoke.
Witcher, we flew here as fast as our courses would carry us. Yet I fear we're late all the same. Pray, where is the beast?
Still investigating. About to inspect this site. Withdraw your men before they trample all over the evidence.
Sirs, we must let the Witcher do his work. Milton's murder cannot go unavenged.
You could have just said... Gerald could have just said he turned into smoke after a while. I spilled his blood. Detlef van der Eretine. Email Regis for Helic. Tears of Godfroy. What is this? Haha. I'm Henrietta by the grace of the God. Crest of the bridge. I thought it was gonna be a crest of a crow because it's Corvo. So there's only two hypotheses about this. It's either Detlef is being manipulated by a knight in vengeance, or it could be that somebody he loved or wronged or you know loved before, he knew before, was wronged or killed by these knights and their small posse. It could be that.
Nothing to see here. Move along.
So Milton's dead. We only have Damien. We only have Damien, Palmerin, Delatour. I mean, no. Delatour is Damien. Damien, Palmerin, and the Duchess. It's gotta be Palmerin, right? He's with Milton. Where am I going? I wanna go back to the palace. Yeah, I'm on the right way. Damien, Palmerin,
Patrolling on an empty
the Duchess, maybe Regis will die? I don't know. somebody else is gotta die, right? Maybe they will fight. Detlef and Regis. I don't think I can kill Detlef. He can turn into smoke. Regis is weaker than him, so we can't possibly, unless we gang up on him, we can't possibly kill him. Sounds like he's pretty strong.
Shoot the beast, you spy!
Ah, it's on the other side.
Be spy!
I wonder if Regis discovered the reason for the
Regis. Couldn't have picked some other place to meet.
Regis!
Damn it. Locked. No way I got the place wrong. This is it. Gotta be. Gotta be another way in around here.
There was a way in right here. What was it? It's right about here. What was it again? Oh, there it is.
That stench.
We didn't have to stop the beast from killing Milton. I wish he wouldn't kill. What the fuck?
Geeky Moors. Fiddles aplenty around here. Agreed to meet a vampire at a cemetery. How much more cliché can you get?
Nothing comes readily to mind.
Could have left the door unlatched.
What of my privacy? I value it rather deeply. Unmolested, especially by unwanted guests, that's my preferred state. Besides, I knew you'd find a way to get in.
True enough. Need to find your friend. I'm hoping you'll agree to help.
I shall do whatever's in my power. Yet what you want or even need must matter little. What matters is what Detlef wants. If he does not wish to be found, you will not find him.
Yeah.
Ever. End of story.
It's hard to track
Come
smoke.
on. Gotta be some
A
way.
guy that turns into smoke.
Vampires can evade detection by the senses, and no divination magic works on us. Even the most precise megascope would be useless.
And this? Could this help?
Wherever did you get that?
Off one of the beast's victims, found by a bend in the river. Body was chopped in pieces. 3 of those pieces were hands. Hand with the ring seemed the odd one out. Abruxa had taken an interest in it.
It's Dettlar's hand, without a doubt. It will do splendidly.
Ring's pretty intriguing. Made of no metal I've ever seen. And the ornamentation.
It comes from our home, where we lived before the conjunction of spheres. It's actually mine. I received it from a dear old friend. You might call him a humanist. He saw us vampires as guests here, guests who owe their hosts, meaning you humans and the elder races, respect.
Respect? Meaning not to treat us like cattle to be slaughtered for food?
Precisely. And the reason why I, in turn, gave it to Dettlaff. To remind him of the ideals my old friend championed.
Can't you just summon Dettlaff? You're both hired vampires, there's gotta be a way.
If I'm to be entirely candid, there is indeed one. But believe me, we will be better off never availing ourselves of it.
Okay.
It is a last resort. Absolutely.
Last resort? The hell? Why?
There is a being who can summon Dettlaff. Possesses the authority, even the power, to force him to appear in a given place. But the very act of
Someone
contacting this
higher
being...
vampires.
Well, it's akin to walking a slack line extended over a chasm filled with molten lava. An exercise as perilous to me as it would be to you. A risk I'm unwilling to take. I beg you, let's do it my way. It will be both quicker and easier.
Okay.
The hand. What do you plan to do with it?
You've heard of Kovinaris' theory of tissue memory retention.
Rings a distant bell. Read about it in Alchemia Oblitera. There's a copy of Kaer Morhen, tattered, nearly disintegrated. But if memory serves, Kovinaris never managed to prove it worked.
He did prove it, just never managed to publish his findings. He and I corresponded, you see, after we became friends. Thus, I know he completed his research and performed the first tests. It's complicated, so without delving into details, it is possible to use any piece of tissue to reconstruct what a whole body experienced.
How's it work? We need any special equipment?
We must brew a decoction which Kovinaris gave a rather poetic name, resonance. Once imbibed, it sends one into a trance similar to that induced by narcotics. This triggers visions of events linked to strong emotions experienced by the tissue's owner. Picture it as dreaming a fragment of someone's life.
Any chance we might see what Dettlaff was doing just before he lost his hand?
Indeed. Though I also hope resonance will reveal the location of Dettlaff's hideout.
Kovinaris spent half his life proving his theory. Wild guess. Making a dose of resonance won't be easy.
You guessed correctly. In addition to Dettlaff's tissue, we shall need a powerful occipital lobe stimulant. Effectively a poison, to make one susceptible to visions.
Well, got a few ingredients to choose from. Unfortunately, all are pretty rare. There's Mamoon glands, but closest ones I know of are in Vizima. A spotted white saliva would also serve, but they were cold to extinction over a century ago. Could go with a kobold's eyes, but the creatures are sentient. Rather not gouge one's eyes out.
Given that we lack the time to sleuth this out ourselves, permit me to summon some help.
Whose help would that be? I like Regis, man. He's very well spoken. Very empathetic towards humans, even though he's a higher vampire. I like him. I like the guy. Very likable. Command animals, that's crazy. What the fuck? Oh, so that's your special power, huh? That's the thing you developed over the centuries. That
What was
last
that?
was
A
familiarity.
raven? Rather a common sight at this latitude. Very intelligent fowl. I asked him to look for the creatures you mentioned, him and his brethren. Perhaps they'll find one in the area, and I would hazard that a flock of ravens will spy any said creature faster than a solitary witcher would. With all due respect to your skills, my friend. It will take them some time, nonetheless, so perhaps you'd care for a snifter of mandrake.
I'll see why not. We're old friends.
Rarely say no to a snifter.
Sadly, this is but a weak infusion rather than a proper distillate.
Even better. I remember your mandrake hooch. Made people say things they'd have rather kept to themselves.
Now, what could Gerald of Rivera prefer to keep to himself?
So, think you've set a nice little trap for me? Sorry. Want to get me to confess? Gonna have to try harder.
I love a challenge. In that case, my ears are cocked. What must I do?
How about you get the ball rolling? Reveal one of your secrets. Vampires, intriguing creatures, must lead fascinating lives.
Anything in particular interest you?
Curious what you did after you were reborn.
As I'm sure you can surmise, at first I was thoroughly absorbed with recovering. As it is, I've still not recovered completely. Yet I was so weak the first year that I could not stand or move on my own. Detlef bore my weakness bravely, showed great patience. If not for him, I wouldn't be here, and I'd have regenerated far slower. Once I could at last stand unassisted, I set off for Bruges, for my one-time home of Dillingen. There I led the peaceful life of a rural healer and surgeon, enjoying my neighbours' respect and, in fact, constituting the exact opposite of the monstrous vampire the populace imagines.
Bruges, you say? Rebirth make you sentimental?
Perhaps a dash. But what of you? Where have you been? Ever find your Cyrilla?
Yep. As a matter of fact, she's a witcher now.
Back then, yeah. But we parted again soon after. And when the time was ripe, she came back, defeated the Wild Hunt together.
Ooh. Seems I certainly missed quite a bit while I was absent.
True enough. But it's a conversation we'll have another time. Need to know more about you now. Got a new life, a new body. That give you a new start? Blank slate?
Starting all anew is a very broad concept. What exactly do you mean?
Your blood addiction, say. Wondering if your body's the same, if it still remembers. Maybe if you drank now, you wouldn't get hooked.
All addictions are a form of slavery. Re-addiction's not a risk I'm willing to take, just to test a hypothesis about corporeal regeneration and whether propensities carry over.
Fair enough. Curiosity, that's all. Sorry.
Not to worry, Gerald. Curiosity's a natural reaction under the circumstances, apart from which I've always valued that trait in you.
Gotta ask you the big question. One everyone wonders about. What happens after death?
You wish me to tell you if the human belief in the gods is well-founded? Well, that I do not know. We vampires differ exceedingly from you humans. Our matter, that of which we are composed, can exist without form. We require neither a heart, nor a brain, nor air to breathe.
But were you dead?
As humans understand death, yes.
Feel anything? Understand anything?
It's rather hard to explain. I felt something very unsettling. Something I cannot even name, for I did no reasoning. Only after rebirth did I begin to understand that what I had felt was cold and unimaginable fear. If not for Detlef, I might have drowned in an eternity of icy terror.
Can't have been alive then. Sheesh, experience like that must be vicious.
Indeed, it's hard to compare to anything I know. Yet you are aware we don't see death as you do. The way you cling to life, we find it entirely peculiar. You are mortals, ergo it's a foregone conclusion. You will die. It's but a question of time. Thus, I often find myself wondering why you try so very hard. To die at 20 years, 40, even 100, what's the difference? They're all but the blink of an eye.
Well, not in
Depends on your point of view. Man who's got 1,000,000 crowns to spend can't possibly understand one who's only got 20.
Very true. One's outlook can indeed change much.
I'm gonna ask about your regeneration.
Always fascinated me the way vampires can regenerate. A hand growing back is one thing, but Detloff recreating you out of a wet smear? Something else entirely.
A difficult and laborious process, but one that's possible, as my presence proves. But I've heard you too had quite the adventure. They say you lost your memory.
Yep.
For a bit, but Triss helped me get it back. Actually, pretty damn lucky I only had amnesia.
Yes, you humans are rather buggered in those terms. To strip you of life is, well, it's just plain easy. I've always pitied you in that regard. We vampires are much harder nuts to crack. If a member of another race kills one of us, we can be reborn with a living higher vampire's help. However, if one of our own strikes the deadly blow, death is permanent. There can be no rebirth. One of the chief reasons why vampires long ago swore never to fight one another.
Damn. So we gotta kill him, like you and I.
All right, give you one question. What do you want to know?
One question to ask one as fascinating as you, Geralt. Cruel parsimony, I'd say, but I shall do my best to make it count. If you were to die and be reborn as I was, in your new life, would you choose to be a Witcher?
I don't think so. Witcher's a hard life. But then again, I wouldn't have met the people I valued if I wasn't a Witcher. Yeah? Perhaps I should be a Witcher.
See, Regis. Doubt I'd know how to be anything else.
Ever tried?
See, you're determined to get an answer, to find out if I like being a Witcher. Just refuse to ask directly, as always. I like being on the path. I like picking up a lead, a trail. I like the tension right before a fight. And nothing gets my adrenaline flowing like battling a beast. Even gotten used to people treating me like a freak, an outcast. Yeah, not something I think about much, but I like being a Witcher.
Thank you for being honest. Honesty is an attribute of the truly brave, and thus a privilege of the very few.
Still no sign of your winged friend. Sure it understood what you wanted?
Dead certain. Let's wait a bit longer. It'll return soon, don't doubt that for a moment. Ever vigilant, even in his sleep. Quite vampire-like, in fact. Are you absolutely certain they don't administer a few of our genes during the trial of the grasses?
Appreciate the compliment. Got something for me?
You were right. No kobolds or mamoons for miles around.
Knew it.
Allow me to finish. You see, there's this spotted white.
Oh,
it haunts an abandoned residence in the Caraberta woods.
Impossible.
So
My brethren hunted down every last spotted white before I was born.
Then it seems you must revise your knowledge of spotted whites. For somehow this one managed to survive your brethren's onslaught. It seems I know this home it haunts. Recall a tale about it. Locals believe the place cursed. Perhaps that's how the white survived, entirely unmolested.
So the creature collecting the spoons is a white? That's
Know anything else about this curse?
I don't recall much in particular. Really don't attach much importance to such things. It was mentioned to me as an anecdote, no more.
Come on, search your memory. Something, anything could be important.
I believe it had a relation to hunger, or perhaps greed, rapacity.
Is that
someone
hunger?
was
Huh.
punished for something?
Textbook definition of a curse, pretty much.
Sorry, Geralt. I try not to clutter my mind with the details of every far-fetched tale I happen to hear. What are your thoughts?
A specimen of a species thought long extinct, and a curse in one place.
Yeah.
That a coincidence?
Yeah, it's gotta be
or
a
are they
curse.
related?
Ah, professional
Hunger.
curiosity. Personally, I've nothing against you delving into this dilemma, but please remember we need the white's saliva. Nothing beyond that.
Hunger. That's why it's collecting spoons, I think.
Whites rarely appear in the woods, even less likely to find them in abandoned human homes. They inhabit remote wildernesses, old abandoned cemeteries.
What's your point?
This might not be a spotted white after all. Your little helper might have made a mistake.
I sincerely doubt it. Ravens are devilishly intelligent creatures, and they've highly developed observational skills.
What exactly did they observe?
The area around the estate, it's covered in
Yeah.
spoons.
I've been
Spoons.
Spare me the skeptical smile. I'm but the bearer of this news. Or perhaps this spotted white is a hoarder. Or the spoons are somehow related to the curse.
there. Could be related to the curse because you mentioned it was all about hunger, right?
Let's do this. Start making your decoction while I go get some saliva from that white. Uses it in its brews.
Do you imagine the white will simply sell you some?
Worst case scenario, I'll bring you its salivary glands. They ought to do as well.
For a moment there, I imagined you asking the white to spit into a vial. Quite amusing as a thought, but the salivary glands will do fine indeed.
So, see you later.
Yes, till later. I shall start by perusing some tomes.
Tomes? Thought you were gonna make this decoction.
We require one last ingredient. Alas, obtaining it could prove a trifle toilsome. Thus, I hope to identify a suitable alternative.
All right. Good luck.
And to you, my friend.
Okay, thank you. Shit, I'm about to die. And I don't have any swallow left. What? Huh? Am I intoxicated? I don't understand what happened there. What the actual fuck was that? $94. Let's meditate. So as not to die. Regis! Regis! Let's go to the white. Or maybe we can do this tomorrow. I've been here for like 2 hours now, so let's take a good view for a thumbnail. Maybe like that. Yeah, like that. And quit.